everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Less Work More Travel. I'm still in Malta, but only for a few more days. And in today's episode, I want to show everybody personally my favourite place in the whole of Malta, St Julians. So we're going to have a wander around St Julians. I'm going to show you where I like to eat, drink, have fun. And also, I'm going to show you the hostel that I'm currently staying in, because I believe it's the best one in the whole of Malta by quite a way. So, let's see what St Julians is like on this beautiful day. Let's go. And we're going to start in the Porta Maso area of St Julians. It's really nice here, full of like quite high-end luxury shops and hotels, casinos, that type of thing. One thing I would suggest to definitely check out is this little harbour that's in Porta Maso. It's just underneath this kind of archway. You can't really miss it, but through here you've just got some absolutely beautiful boats. So let's go and check it out now. If you want somewhere really nice to stay in Malta, the hotels surrounding this harbour will be the place for you. But what I do really like about down here is it's unbelievably quiet, and it's just a nice place to just kind of walk around and just have a look at the really expensive boats and yachts, to be honest. Yeah, really nice. One of my dreams is to have something like this where you can just have stairs coming from outside your apartment straight into the pool. Absolutely stunning. Looking over Porta Maso Marina as well. Yep, it's pretty nice around here, that's for sure. Okay, first place in St Julians, explored. Porta Maso Marina, absolutely stunning. Make sure you check it out if you're in Malta, just for a walk around for 5-10 minutes. I enjoyed it anyway. And now we head down the hill to a lovely little spot called Spinola Bay. So let's watch the traffic, let's watch the scooters, and let's head down. This is a really nice area here. If you want to come to a cafe here, I've already had 3 coffees this morning, so I can't have any more. Look no further than a cafe called Cuba, and it's just because the views over this little harbour in Spinola Bay are absolutely spectacular. I'm going to see if I can sneak in and show you them now. So as you can see, not a bad view to have when you're having your morning cup of coffee, is it? Yeah, come here, cafe called Cuba. So yeah, enjoy, I'm sure you will. And you're down here and you want a few drinks. What are some of the best bars around St Julian to go to? Well, I'm gonna name you a few in this vlog, so let's go. First one is here. It can be easily missed, but it's called St Julians Band Club. And it's really good there. And you've also got these barrels out the front which you can use as tables, and it can be easily missed because it's the other side of the road to the harbour that's over here, right next to McDonald's, opposite the bus station. You can't really miss it. Yeah, really good little bar there, cheap as well. St Julian's Band Club. Another brilliant bar at the bottom of the hill, one of my favourites. It's called Saddles. It's currently closed at the moment, but yeah, when it's open, maybe around 3 or 4 o'clock, it's really nice here. They have tables all out on this patio, and you can still have a view of the bay over there. Really good for football as well, because I'm not sure if you can see, but there's a screen. Basically, there's an outdoor screen, so if you can get a good seat at a table there, they actually play sport outside, which is obviously brilliant if the sun's out. And there's one thing I like as well about around here, because it's a bay, there's so many places to kind of walk where you're really close to the sea. So instead of going along the pathway here, you can actually go down these stairs and you're in another little area that you can walk around the coast to. It's absolutely brilliant here, love it. Forgive me if the microphone on this GoPro is picking up a bit of wind noise. It's one of the most frustrating things. If anyone's ever done some filming on the GoPro, a wind is a kind of a video creator's worst nightmare. And because we had that little incident at Blue Lagoon where my GoPro went underwater, I'm not going to be able to sort the microphone out on this GoPro for the next couple of days, because in a few days time I'm off to my next destination. Where is it? Budapest. And as long as you're kind of hugging the coastline as you walk around St Julians, you're not really going to go far wrong. There are benches absolutely everywhere as well, which is great. So often people are just sitting here looking out at the view and just doing quite a lot of relaxing, to be honest. Don't blame them. And possibly my favourite bar in the whole of St Julians area is this just one over here. It's called City of London Bar. It's got a brilliant view looking over the bay, and to be honest, it can actually get pretty wild in the evenings there as well. So yeah, if you're looking for a good bar, City of London, really good in there. You'll notice when you're in Malta that they are obsessed with swimming and water polo here. And we're coming up, there's actually a water polo game going on, and it's actually generated quite a bit of a crowd, so let's go and check it out. And this is the Neptune Swimming Club, and you can come here for a public swim as well, but there's often like either swimming lessons here or water polo. And down at the bottom is a gym, and that used to be my local gym when I was in Malta a couple of years ago. I haven't been in there in this trip because I haven't actually been staying around St Julians area, but yeah, if you want either a gym or a swim, Neptune Swimming Club in St Julians is the place to come to. And as you walk around, you'll come to another bay called Porta Bay, and it doesn't look great at the moment, but the weather hasn't been good for the last couple of days. But yeah, in a month or two's time, this beach or bay will be full, and there'll be lots of people swimming in the sea. And as you can see, one slightly annoying thing about this bay beach is that all the kind of the dry seaweed gets washed up, but well, I'm not cleaning it. And as you keep walking around the bays, you still get great views of the other bays, but on the other side. It's just so nice. It's such a really nice area to walk, St Julians. In my opinion, the best in Malta. Yeah, my favourite place, St Julians. Make sure you come here if you're coming to Malta. Bit random, but I briefly want to talk about these because I think they're an absolutely brilliant idea. And in Malta, what you do is you actually get paid for recycling, and that's just good on so many levels. It just gives people an incentive to clear the streets up. Why not? So yeah, I believe you can only collect the vouchers in certain shops. I'm not really sure how the payment works, but I do know that you get paid. And it also it helps people who are on like incredibly low incomes, possibly homeless. It gives them a kind of a tiny source of income. So yeah, I'm well impressed with them. Get paid to recycle. Perfect. And as you walk around the coast, you basically go from St Julians to Salima. So that's the kind of direction I'm going in at the moment, if people want to know. And down this hill is another lovely little view spot. There's just so many of them in Malta. If you want to know where it is, this restaurant here is called Fresco. So if you want to find it on Google Maps, this little bit, that'll probably be the best answer I can give you. And as you walk down the hill, In the evening, it's more spectacular, this little area, to be honest. But it's just down here, you've got this really nice walkway. And at night, it's just like a veranda almost, looking over to the Mediterranean Sea. And this is all lit up quite beautifully at night, so I'd definitely come and check this place out. I was really happy when I found this spot. And this is what I mean, it's just, even when you walk around, the way it's kind of, the geography of it means you can just look back at all the places you've been to. So the swimming pool's over there, and as you go around, it's Spinola Bay. So yeah, all really, really nice. Just so good here. Mediterranean Sea, you can't really beat it. Now this cat is loving life. I was a little bit concerned at it at first, but no, it's breathing, so we're okay. So yeah, as you walk a little bit up to go to Salima, we're still around the St Julians area, I believe. You can come down these stairs, and there's absolutely a wonderful park that goes all along this bit of coastline. So I'm going to show you it now. Animal lovers, and especially cat lovers, will really, really enjoy this place. It's actually a shelter for homeless cats, for street cats, and they actually just sleep here. It's absolutely amazing. People give them food, give them water, and that's the reason you'll see loads of cats roaming about here. They're street cats, but they're actually looked after really, really well. Even got little houses, you know. It's actually bigger than some of the houses I've lived in as well. They live all right over here. It's incredible how tame they are. You can tell they're just so used to humans. It's unreal. Goodbye, cats. Have a good day. You want some cheap food in Malta? Where do you find it? Quite hard, to be honest. This island's quite expensive for food, but luckily you get these places. As you can see, there's a bit of a queue now. They're called pastizzerias. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Probably not. But if you want your €1.50 for a big slice of pizza, chicken pies, I'll just show you the menu, should I? And then you've got the pastizzis as well, and I'll buy one just to show you what they're like. Another little tip as you're here, this is always cash only usually, these places, so make sure you're aware of that. Ciao. A big slice of chicken pizza and a chicken pastizzi. These two, €2.50 for both. An absolute bargain. Right, let's find a bench and eat. And what is this local snack, the pastizzi, like? Absolutely brilliant, to be honest. 50 cents this cost me. And it's basically just soft pastry with different ingredients inside. I've gone for the chicken one, but you can get peas, you can get cheese ones. So yeah, an absolute bargain as well. And them places, you're going to be using them quite often if you're in Malta. And also a huge slice of chicken pizza, and this was €2. So yeah, not the healthiest lunch I've ever had, but I'm in Malta. They like carbs, what can I say? Okay, lovely lunch. Now, let's take it back to where it started for me this morning. One of the best hostels, to be honest, I've been in actually, but I would say certainly the best hostel around this area. Marco Polo Hostel. I'll write how much it all costs beneath, but yeah, let's go and check it out. I really like this hostel, it's really good. Firstly, the entrance. Look at all this cool artwork on the walls. And I'm currently staying in a dormitory room, and it's actually really nice. Obviously dormitory rooms, for anyone who's stayed in them before, they're not ideal, but I got a really good price for it, and beds are really comfortable, to be honest. Massive lockers as well, which is really important. I better not speaking there, you never know when people are sleeping and when they're not. But yeah, nice little view from outside the dormitory room, and you don't often get balconies when you're in dormitory rooms in hostel, that's for sure. And there, Mr. Maxim's was where we had our lunch. So yeah, really cool area here. And through that gap is where that little harbour was. So as you can see, the location of this hostel, Marco Polo Hostel, is really good. So anyone who wants a hostel and is coming to Malta, make sure you pick this one. But the highlight of this is certainly the rooftop of this hostel. It's really cool. Let's go and check it out. And there's even an upper rooftop in this hostel. So yeah, this hostel, absolutely brilliant, to be honest. Very cheap considering the location. Staff here are friendly. You can even do like random things, like I didn't have a towel when I came here. I rented one, it cost €1, and I'm here for 4 nights. So it's just little things like that, you know. And so, just as good a time to do an outro as any, I think. Thanks to everybody who's watched this video. I really enjoy St Julians in Malta. If you're coming to Malta, make sure you come here. I might have one more video on Malta to do, and then we're off to Budapest. So let's work more travel, and I'll see everyone again very soon.